Hello everybody and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. On the last episode, I think when we finished Shido's palace. Well, I went ahead and just, went to the last day. I got everybody up to 9 except Haru. Because I was trying to get Mikoto's and they each show up on the same time a lot, and I was like, I might as well just go ahead and get Mikoto's at 9. And then the Sojiro is even at 9 too. I even worked on Mishima a bit. I didn't have anything better to do. I could go and talk to Haru, but I'll wait until, we don't have any more people.
Oh. Not like that. It's okay, though. Just aim for the arm your enemy's holding his gun with. That's it. I've got nothing left to teach you. You're an elite player now. It's because you worked so hard. I didn't really do that much. Actually, yeah, I did. Have you noticed that my playing style has changed? I feel calmer when I'm under pressure now. I wonder if it's because I'm not so obsessed with winning anymore.
That's good.
Hey, I invited some people here today. They should be arriving any minute now. Oh, here they are.
So what did you want to talk to us about?
I'm sorry. I finally realized that I was being selfish. Please forgive me. I'll understand if you guys don't, but I promise I'll pay back the money as soon as I save up enough.
Whoa, what do you want to do?
That's all I wanted to say. Thanks for coming. Let's go.
Wait! I'm not very good at Gunabout. Will you teach me how to get better?
Huh? Then...
Sorry, kids. I don't mean to interrupt.
Hey, it's the pro gamer!
It's been a while, hasn't it, kid? You want to play a game? I haven't faced any worthy opponents lately.
I've gotten better since we last played, Now I can stay calm during a battle. I'm gonna blast right through that pitch-black armor of yours.
So then, you believe the rumor that's being told about me, eh? Well, a full display of my skills should put an end to that lie. What the hell? I can't even shoot!
Take that! Don't aim for the body, and that!
Yeah, this is BS!
Whoa, the champ can't even get off a shot! Takekuma's about to lose! The king's going to win! What? I lost?
Stop using that armor and start playing fair and square. It's unacceptable to break the rules just to win, whether you're an adult or a child. And if you don't stop, I'll tell everyone.
No, I won't admit defeat. I just can't. It'll be the end of everything.
No, it won't. Your life will go on even after you lose. But if you don't change now, then it might really be the end for you. And then no one will be able to help you. I don't want you to go through that.
Well said. For a kid.
It's funny, he's like, his whole confidant, like, the confidants that are in this game are really good.
That was totally insane, dude! You beat a professional gamer!
The king's the new champ!
No, I'm not. I haven't won the tournament yet. Besides, it's thanks to you guys that I was able to get stronger. Everyone's gone home. We should get going too. I'm so happy right now. Yeah. I've always thought that winning was the coolest thing. But being nice is pretty cool too. Losing wasn't the end. It was just a new beginning. Through all the pain, and with your help, I was able to change. Now it's my turn to help others. My mom, my friends, even people I don't know. I wonder, will that help me become a member of the Phantom Thieves?
Ask them yourself.
That's why I'm asking you. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Well, this is the last time we'll play together. There's nothing left to teach you, and the Phantom Thieves seem to be having a rough time. Thank you for hanging out with a lonely kid like myself. I'll continue to do my best. Okay, put out your hand. Good luck.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the tower, granting thee infinite power.
Oda Special. Allows Joker's gun attacks to ignore resistances and hit the enemy.
Alright.
That's what he was using against the guy in his stupid armor.
Alright.
Mada. I'm gonna
This is
defuse all
my
these before I call
ultimate
it.
move.
Before
You've gotten really good. But you'll still never be able to beat me. You won't lose to anyone else, though. I'll be supporting you no matter what. Later.
Well then.
But I need to finish I need to finish making the personas so that when I go through New Game Plus, I'll have them, because there's some of them I might need to be able to get through some of the content that I want to show off.
So, our job's finished.
I mean, he's the only one for tonight, so... Unless Mishima's available. Ah, he probably is. But, Mishima, there's this thing called me not caring that much about you right now.
Alright then.
It'd be pretty good 3 minutes.
I always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death, but it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all. No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too. You say that like you're not responsible for all this. This is the first time the 4 of us are all together.
Sojiro, what are you smirking for?
This is what my real smile looks like.
I approve.
Oh, I have some news. The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report. It was because of you, wasn't it? I wonder if the day will come that she goes out to be someone's bride. I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter. Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety?
Probably.
You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store. But you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect. Not just Futaba, but you, too. I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens. I'll be there for you. As family. And, I know. I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now. That might not be enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hierophant, granting thee infinite power.
Curry Master allows you to make curry that greatly restore the feel all out.
All right.
Here you go.
Oh, and, could you not, get with Futaba?
You're too late
I can't
for that.
imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
I love how you say you couldn't imagine it, and that's your reason, and then at the same time you say, you know what? Maybe that's not a bad thing.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing?
I hunger. Curry time!
You're also too late.
Let's go home.
As you'll find out later. Like Shido-kun's feeling better again. Sounds like he's getting ready for tomorrow's press conference. Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on. It really seems like it'll be a crushing victory for him. It's finally time for a new prime minister. History in the making. You say that. I was literally like, can you not like get with Futaba, please? I don't really want you to call me father. Huh. Maybe. Yeah, you're a little too late for that. It's election day. The day is upon us. Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win in a landslide victory. It seems his change of heart will be coming too late. We'll just have to see what happens. We've done all we can. That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. Seriously? I was wondering about that. The TV stations were probably pressured not to show it. Most likely. I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere. I don't know what I really get, but all we can do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah? Yep. Let's wait for the election results as well. Well, this should be the change of heart. Did you see the results of the polls? The votes are overwhelmingly in favor of Shido. I knew it. I'm certain that Masato Shido will win. How long are the polls open? Mr. Shido's sights are already on the next party leader election. The polling place was really packed. Here are the latest of the exit polls, as you can see. I'm curious to see commentary on the election. He's practically guaranteed to win. I knew it. Oh wow, still this. Reporting from live from the National Diet. According to exit polls, voter turnout was unusually high. That comes back. Wow, people are desperate. This show is garnering overwhelming support. And it's said that his position is guaranteed. It's almost time for Mr. Shido's policy, whatever, to become a reality. It's time.
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is I am the one who killed him.
I love it though they started panicking. Oh no! Oh
I
no!
also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
That was a long pause.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please, I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. I could atone for all I've done with my life. I request that I be judged at once.
Huh?
This can't be true! Shido-san! Hell yeah!
Cruiser fried capsize.
Everyone, raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words. Now then.
He started taking charge. Come now, don't be that way.
Like, if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then, so, since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone. I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well.
We all worked so hard for this.
Shido's guilty, right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately, but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you. It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school.
But I'm already above the level of a genius.
It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Of course I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Right, let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
Cheers!
No, wait, hey!
Cheers. I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital. Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay? Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
But I'm max knowledge. I don't want to take it seriously. Like, nobody reacted to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election, nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, right? The support for the Phantom Thieves didn't even increase after they made their announcement. Anyway, maybe I'll try to change the poll question. It'd be odd asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that it's so much has changed. Alright, I'll find out what people really think. Just wait.
I don't really get it. What's he going to ask? Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now.
Can't leave my attic. Huh? What the hell? When did you take that? About halfway through your tearful speech. Why can I not leave? Why can I not leave? I don't have anything else to do. Can I work out?
You want to do it?
It's the only thing I've got. I mean, I guess I could play a video game or something. Screw it.
All right.
Well then.
I hear that these stats carry over in New Game Plus.
The case is
I hear they also
finally
made sure that the
closed.
permanent pick would
There are
finally
no
transfer
shackles
over.
on you anymore. We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that. This may be the opportune time to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
I mean, I'll be fine, but what are you talking about?
Of course. Don't worry. I won't leave immediately, but if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am, still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos.
Then why don't we go?
Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that spot though. I'm gonna need that spot.
Even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way.
Alright, scan results. Is my new programs? Show me new programs. Huh. I don't know what this is. Oh, fine. It's getting quarantined. Alright, sorry
If
for
a
that.
case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
Go
That's
to jail.
precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world. We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh?
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference, just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
wish I had a longer break. But I don't want to go. But exams are tomorrow. Like, talk about like the worst time to get back to school. That's not one comment. So wait, who do we hate? Shido.
I don't get it.
Time's up.
This will be my last class for the year. The year's already ending, huh? So much has happened, and it's like, where did all that time go? Oh, but it's not over for you, yeah. You still have finals for 3 days from tomorrow to the 22nd. I'm sure you already knew that though, right? There's no way you haven't started studying yet. And they're coming whether you like it or not. Well, good luck. See? First thing we get after coming to school for the first time in a while. Have you been studying? I need to study! My knowledge is maxed! I don't need finals! So I just flunk every question. Am I gonna have time to finish these last ranks? That's actually an interesting question. Oh no, I should be fine because of the new semester.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams.
You should be.
I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies.
Fine, you get to live.
Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group.
I didn't need one.
You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right?
You don't even have exams.
She just wants the food.
Pardon the intrusion.
Oh, glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You're too kind. We'll take...
Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
Come on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail?
Nothing wrong with that.
Seriously.
Won't the results be the same whether you study or not?
Pretty much.
Now, you guys. Just think of it as helping me out.
I don't know about this. I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time.
Making a gamble, huh?
If she's wrong, we die.
I don't want to die.
Is it really that bad?
For them, Haru? Yes.
This is every day for them.
Oh, I remember this scene.
Too. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried.
Yeah, that's what I
You've
thought.
missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study.
Oh yeah, he's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed.
Betrayed might be a bit much. Don't worry, Lady Ann. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll... Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you?
Oh, look, we can't be a team full of airheads with only two smart people. No, Yusuke's kind of smart too. He's definitely not stupid. I don't know about Haru. I think she's somewhere in the middle where she's not stupid, but she's not super smart either. I'd say she's probably an average in intelligence for people. Or Yuji and An are just kind of dumb. And Futaba's smart, Makoto is smart. Yusuke seems like he's smart too. It does not matter. I legitimately do not care.
I feel like while he was out, there was something they were saying would be on the test.
Oh, I know. It was Dokyu? What was it again?
History. Dokyu. Was it about the origin of Dokyu? Dokyu means something that is larger than others of its kind, but the name comes from a battleship, Dreadnought. They attached Do, the first sound of the word in Japanese, with Q, which means class.
That's it!
I'm impressed you knew what he was talking about.
How about taking a break?
Sounds good to me. I can't do any more. So, like, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless?
Studying is important.
At the very least, it's necessary for Ryuji.
Yeah.
You want to say that again?
At the very least, it's necessary for Ryuji. Oh wait, I can do this.
At the very least, it's necessary for Ryuji.
Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
That's a great point.
Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then, when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever.
Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married?
Oh, the reactions. Huh, what kind of reaction do I want? What kind of reaction do I want? What kind of reaction do I want? I think I'll go for a standard reaction.
Marriage?
Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
Oh, cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
That concludes the last subject.
That took so long.
We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine. Good work, everyone. See? You can do it if you try.
We're finally done. Only God, only knows... How's that saying go again?
Ryuji's hopeless.
What did you say?
Well, whatever happens, happens.
Sierra.
Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home.
Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human. But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Hey.
I don't want to go. Oh. rank am I with Mishima? Because I want to skip it. 8. Listen, 2 more. Oh, by the way, I didn't read any of these when I was going through. I legitimately just skipped through all of it because I already know the answers that I'm supposed to say. Kind of a waste if you ask me. What do you want? The only reason I'm doing his in the first place is because I didn't have anything else to do. Well, it turns out they really were dangerous. I looked them up and I found some seriously scary info. Apparently, they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff. Like that all the time. Oh, extortion stuff like that. It was one sentence. I wish I had known that going in. One slip of the tongue in the act I pulled, I would have been dead. It's actually good you didn't know that going in, because you definitely would have messed up after that. Oh, yeah. You showed some real courage. You really think so? But I pissed all over myself again while I was researching those guys. Honestly, though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. Yo, Mishima!
Hey.
Hey there. Oh, it really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else could be this boring. Hey, you figured out what you're gonna do after high school?
It's just...
Not yet. How about the military? Nobody ever noticed a zero like you stealthing around. Too true. I bet you could sneak in anywhere, huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. Shut up. Huh? Something wrong? Ugh, not exactly. Come on, let's forget him. It's no fun messing with Mishima anymore. What do you mean no fun? You're always the one screwing with him the most. Dunno. I guess I got tired of it. Hey, about before. I've been thinking, well, I probably should thank you. Huh? Something happened with you two? You know, you have been acting weird lately, Akima. Don't think I haven't noticed all the bruises you got.
No.
Before? I don't really know what you're talking about. My bad. I guess it was someone else. You've changed, though. Yo, Glasses. Don't call me Glasses unless you want to end up in the dirt. Yo, Glasses, I always see you two together. You been coaching him? Something like that. Huh, that's so. I'm kind of jealous. Anyway, see you later. Wait up! It looks like Akima Gun-Gun's gonna be fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I really have changed, huh? Do you think maybe I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves? I'm gonna work even harder to make sure I live up to your legacy. Yeah, I didn't give you permission to do anything. I've never actually agreed to anything that he's been saying thus far. Nobody's paid attention. I give the most vague answer I can. According to every choice I've made, I am not a member of the Phantom Thieves, and I don't really care about anything that you're saying. Documentary, huh? This vlogs, Well, this came out of nowhere.
Yeah. All right.
Fruit juice? Really? I'm feeling steak, actually. I always do that to mess with him. I mean, I don't mind. I have like somewhere in the ballpark range of 2.3 to 2.6 million yen.
See you later.
Yo, what is up? You still rocking into the night? You know, they say after coming home from a party. I was like, what the actual heck are you saying? Alright, get to the point before I hang up on you. You said about me, the part about, I think some part of me's changed. Yeah, the sparkle in your eye. Wait, really? You mean I actually look confident now? Eh, gosh man, you're gonna make me blush, but thank you. The documentary I mentioned started today. I'm going to start writing it, seriously. Oh, yawns. Ah, there it is. I was wondering when it's going to show up, because it always does. And once it's finished, I want you to be the first to read the script. It's a promise. A vow between men. Okay, see you. You mean one man and one slightly trying to become a man?
What is this?
I'm picking on Mishima, but I don't dislike Mishima. I just don't care about him in this playthrough right now. Maybe he's waiting on an official statement from the government on who will be the next prime minister. I don't know. Something about this seems off. Oh well. If there's no real issues with Representative Shido, I'd much rather have him.
Hey, think harder about this.
Hold on a second. There's nothing but issues. And a little homogram in the background. Think harder about this.
Good morning.
Sup, Ryuji? You ready to fail?
We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams? And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
The public response sucked.
That's it! People are so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
Why did you nod yes? Joker, do I need to come into this TV?
Oh, Senpai.
Yoshizawa. Huh. Morning.
And good morning to you. It's been quite a while since we last met at school like this.
I've been kinda dead.
Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
I'm pooped.
I can understand why. We should go somewhere to celebrate. Ah, what say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? A new year's about to begin and all.
How about I go pay respects to my mattress?
But I suppose we ought to deal with exams first.
Ah, don't worry, it'll be an
I'll be in
overwhelming
touch
success.
afterwards. Please excuse me.
I'm probably gonna press the skip button, cause
All right, let's
know
begin.
This already? Cause I know also the first question is a multiple part that I just don't really care about. This thing, yeah. All right. D. 1 billion. Having his head displayed. Alright, alright. This is one. I was like, I am tired. Alright, I'll be nice. I hate the multiple questions. I hate the multiple ones. Where it's like, it feels like Morgana's asking questions, but I don't really know. But it's annoying. Just to help you piece it together. But no. I could really say much out of school, but. And there's yawn number 2. I wanted to let you know again that I'm glad you're safe. Remember the promise we made on the roof? What was it again? You don't remember. Well, I guess I can't blame you considering everything else you had to deal with. I mean, that was a joke answer. Thank you for ruining it. You promised we go somewhere together once things settle down. Was this before or after I got arrested? This was before I got arrested, I promise. Right? Yeah. Don't remember. Drugs. So I wasn't sure that you should go. I should go. Well, we told her not to come because it's just too dangerous. You know, every time I'm like, let me mute my mouth for a second so I can drink a little bit of water. My stupid mouse wants to go to sleep. We Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after another though? They're tougher than Shido.
Seriously?
How behind are you? Your exams like you do. It was way worse than this. Don't have the final dance things. Oh, I'm not behind at all. I'm just saying that Shido was way too easy.
Good morning.
Am I being stalked by the red?
Yes.
That's unhealthy. That's unhealthy. Let's see if we can do better than that today.
Yes.
Yes, I should see how much I can cram. I should see how much I can cram last minute on the commute. That's unhealthy.
Now, everyone.
The second day of your exam, please begin. Which suit of cards represents the Holy Grail? It's the heart.
Ooh, we can do this.
According to the Japanese judicial law, what is possible for even an infant to do in court? You know why we know this? Meikyo Sai Nijima's palace. Attend.
Ooh, we can do this.
What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up and leads his country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido.
Hey!
Is everyone out of their minds? How can they still trust Shido? I don't understand, but I don't think I want a murderer running my country.
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you? I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems.
I didn't
all right with
ask
it,
you
but
about that.
My sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
She's got this.
Yeah, I believe so. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. Wait, do you
Can
remember
I?
what the exams will
Oh, it's on
cover?
auto. That's why I was doing that. But then said no, it's in time for
Check on the train for you.
I don't care. Makoto, I got this in the bag. My membership for these exams are, as one might say, pristine.
Let's get started.
Like it or not, everything ends today. Now you may begin. Hey, we didn't learn this in class. No! What? Japan.
Ooh, we can do this.
How do you know you didn't learn it in class? Tread not. We learned this in LeBlanc.
Ooh, we can do this.
Count on it. Give me everything you got. Oh, it shouldn't be a problem for you. It's so easy. I might be yawning. Oh, I'm undoubtedly top of the class. I just hit my hair and it came back and smacked me in the face. I feel so disrespected. Don't need to guard down until Shido's charge. Got it? Keep a low profile. What is that? I don't know what a low profile is, but I'll try to keep one. Whatever it means. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Hello?
I'll code it. This station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. Moreover, it was accepted. The resulting exhibition is actually going on as we speak. Come, let us go. It's being held at the same museum as last time. Lucy's painting won the competition.
I still have much to learn, but I finally painted something that I can be satisfied with. Yes, this is the true heart of humanity. The title
it's the same
is
thing.
Desire and Hope.
It's
what do you
the same
think?
thing with more colors and an explosion in the middle. So, you added hope.
Well, I added aspects that were previously lacking. This light is all of you. The title lists hope, but in my mind, it's a much more concrete thing. I can't believe I didn't realize that until now.
You. It's a good painting.
Huh?
It's not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric, like the last time. To think the same painting can change this much. So this is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Desire and hope. I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both. It seems you understand that.
What are you playing at?
I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude. Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him. To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
So that's why.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times. However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only he had your strength.
Do you mean Madarame?
Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school. He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day.
Huh?
But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win. Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white. I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Oh?
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei.
That was another aspect of him.
Yeah.
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation. So how about it?
Would you like our support? Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity. However, I must respectfully decline.
Huh. What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
That's fine and all, but how are you gonna eat? You have no money.
Ha! Madarame really did have a good eye.
What a strange man.
You're a stranger, Yusuke.
For declining his offer? It is a tad wasteful of me to decline. Still, I believe it's for the best. I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct? Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting. It must have been troublesome
for the
dealing
love
with
of it. But unless you intend to sell it, what are you gonna do to be able to afford food? Are you gonna become a hunter? Are you gonna hunt for your own food? Or maybe you're gonna have a part-time job.
But for some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you, my friend.
I'm still wondering how you plan to eat. I'm not lending you money.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Emperor, granting thee infinite power.
This is nice and all, but my eyes are so dry that my eyelids started sticking to them. That's not good. I can tell you that's probably not good.
All right.
I feel like I should be a bit concerned about that, but I'm not.
Persona within me has awakened to a new power.
All right.
Funny reason why I'm not worried about that is because I know it'll fix
Now that
itself.
I'm out of
I
my
just get some
slump,
sleep.
I need to make up for the time I wasn't able to paint. I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble. Now then, shall we go? In order for me to learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
Oh, that's how you plan to make some money.
Hey,
Let's make like a tree and split. Oh my god, you're talking to me again. Mishima, please. Stop it. I hear you're the only one left for the nighttime.
About what Akiyama-kun said to me, how I've changed.
Honestly though, you see how we've done just a couple of these? We're already close to an hour in.
For some reason, I couldn't.
If
bring myself
I
to run
went
away
through
back when I
those,
saved him.
I think each of these are like Yeah, that way didn't go well.
So, I was thinking why that may have been.
Did you find your answer?
Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation. I mean, you put yourself on the line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too. So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
Literally, for every one of our missions, failure was just not an option. Because our lives were pretty much over if we failed. Literally. If we failed inside of the palace, we were gonna die inside of the palace. If we failed to do it in time, I was going to jail!
You know, I've always wanted to change. I wanted to go from the dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero. But you helped me realize something important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people. Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust.
You should have been arrested for that too.
The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right?
No, you changed yourself.
Huh? So the Phantom Thieves didn't make me have a change of heart?
You went down and talked to your shadow, Bobby said, huh? Nope, we don't need to do anything.
Really? Huh. But you know what? It's still thanks to you that I was able to change. All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator. And now, I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless. But I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself. Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hold my head high and look to the future, my perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart. I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So, I may not be the best person around. You can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you. Just like you were for me.
I was? Alright, fine.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the moon, granting thee infinite power.
Salvation Wish allows backup members to earn the same EXP as current party members.
All right. All right.
Sandalphone.
You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request. That's all I can really do for you right now.
It's fine. You don't need to do that.
But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves. Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts.
Oh well, I'll make it a bestseller at least.
All right, I'm on it. Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You'd better be looking forward to it.
As long as there's steak. The Phantom Aficionado website isn't busy at all. This doesn't make any sense. She just said not interested. I mean, Masayo Shido got taken down. People should be posting comments left and right about this. Silence makes no sense at all. Is it because it hasn't made the news? No, it's so obvious the Phantom Thieves are responsible though. The news is talking about how Shido won by a landslide.
They announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Postponed?
They should be firing him!
And wait, poor health?
This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
How can people still believe in him?
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed.
Goodness. No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
But the person saying this is a famous researcher. And even the Ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal. Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me, but the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
Yep.
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law. You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court. You need
Yep.
to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you? You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
The assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation!
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sis said the assembly of a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido held accountable. But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media. They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them.
This is crazy.
At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside a palace.
I'm sorry. I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, It was denied. At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale. But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Sis! There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help. I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
That doesn't matter to us. So
I mean,
what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Morgana.
Mementos. If we use mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness.
Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in mementos? And if we go after that...
The collapse of mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too. If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
Sounds good to me.
But if we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
I don't see where you're going with this.
Mementos is the
The
source.
human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore. So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts. It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business.
We'll have to discard this way of life.
I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
What do you think? As our leader, you'll lose your powers if mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
I mean, even if I can't use it, my persona will still be with me. But we have to.
I see.
Because the persona is born of
All
one's
right.
heart. It's not something that can disappear just
It
because
seems
the
there are no objections.
distortions are gone. No.
Did you come up with a plan?
You may not be able to use
Whether
it,
it
but it's still within
succeeds
you.
or
It's
not
still
is
a part
another
of you.
story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Last job?
We're erasing the metaverse.
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition. But very well, I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
We'll be counting on you.
Oh, good. Hiccup.
Looks like it's decided then.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
Alright, I'll be the nice leader this time. We should be careful.
We already said that before, though.
And?
That's fine. We're doing it for real this time, after all.
We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow. I'm counting on you guys. No matter what happens, you better see it through.
I don't know. That's a lot of work you're asking me to do. I don't know if I feel like doing that.
Oh, you want to do it?
Am I allowed to leave? Okay.
Oh, you want to do it?
Skip. Skip it all. Skip, 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 skip.
All right. All right.
Well then. Hey.
What?
Actually, never mind. You must be tired.
Now I'm just annoyed. Say it.
Honestly, you're amazing. There's definitely something special about you. You dodge everything the enemies throw at you like it's your destiny.
Actually, it's just alley dance. I dodge everything they throw at me because they can't freaking see for some reason. Because my persona is just that graceful.
At first, I just thought you were going to be a useful tool for me. But now this is where I belong.
You sad about that?
Well, maybe in regard to this attic place. But this is where I want to be. It's not like me to say all that embarrassing stuff, but still, I think it's fine. For tonight, at least.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the magician, granting thee infinite power.
I did? Second awakening.
All right. All right.
Fusion! Rebirth.
A new power burns within me.
All right.
Ha.
We should rest in preparation for tomorrow.
That mixed with alley dance should honestly really help them not get hit.
He's repelled such an ordeal, and this guy's still not being rewarded for it? If gods really do exist, they're being too hard on him.
To the Velvet Room. Again? Really?
Through this delight, inmate. We gave you words of praise, but we take them all back.
Hey, I did my job.
The source of what was hindering your rehabilitation. To think it would be the ignorant masses to which you tried to prove your integrity. Did they themselves not show elation for those who are unseen? Despite all that, they now say you do not exist. They toyed with you, yet none take responsibility. The distortion of man's world is endlessly deep. Fixing it may now be impossible, even with the appearance of a trickster.
Master?
It seems this is the limit of humanity.
Hey, don't give up on us yet.
The time of ruin is nigh. One due to the distortion of man's own heart, from which none can escape.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Okay.
This is the last big heist for the Phantom Thieves. You and everyone else, you've all grown so much. Now, This is no time to get sentimental.
Okay,
We're gonna end
let's
this with a
go.
bang. Let's do this!
Good morning. It's finally time. You think it'll go well? Right. It's something only we can do. See you at the usual place after school. I'll tell everyone to come.
Why are we going to school? Can I just skip? He's always dead. I'm top of the class. Sup, y'all?
Hey, check out the nav.
The door to the depths of mementos has been opened. Wait, does that mean...
We're really gonna do this, right?
Of course.
Why are you asking now?
Well... I just thought, what am I gonna do if you guys freak out and bail on me? We're going to erase mementos, aren't we? Come on, let's go, you guys!
Mona sure seems hyped up.
Say... Isn't Mona-chan behaving... a little odd?
You know, you're right.
Yeah. I shouldn't have brought that up. Shall we get going? Analyzing the field.
Oh, that's just precious. That's just precious. Oh, that's precious. You're adorable. Yeah, you're so adorable. You know that? You thought. You thought.
Hey, so, this shit here's that door to the depths, right?
It should be. Why? What's wrong?
I don't know, it looks just like all the other ones. I was thinking it's a little disappointing. Maybe we worked too hard to get down here or something.
The lack of unforeseen circumstances is nothing to complain about. Let us continue.
The hell is this?
Some big fossil-looking thing. So this must be the treasure.
Wait, look on the side. It's the train running down to Mementos. So this is where that crowd of people was trying to reach?
People are walking in and out of there, so the other side of the wall must be... Wait. It's not a wall, but a giant door?
Guess that means the treasure's not here. Come on, let's stay focused. Is this thing seriously a door? How are we supposed to get past?
It opened straight away. I bet that means the inner depths the Metanav was talking about before are right ahead.
Hold on. The door only opens from this side.
What do you mean?
Well, I took a quick peek at the mechanism inside the door, and it looks like you can only open it from here. We can get in, but nothing can get out.
It's as though whatever lies within has been locked away. Wait, so you're saying that the people going in there are choosing a life of imprisonment?
I've never felt such eeriness before. What is this place?
We'll find out once we reach the depths. Come on, let's go.
The hell is this? It's so creepy. So those strange pipes tunneling through mementos were originating from down here after all. You know, I've been considering this for some time. They remind me somewhat of veins.
No.
More importantly, what's up with the scenery? What kind of distortion is this? I mean, what does everyone think this world is? Calm down, Lydion. The treasure is definitely here, and that's what's important now. And I can sense something else, a tremendous presence coming from much deeper within.
But
I don't know that I want to find out what that might be, but we must harden our resolves. It's time to head for the depths.
What?
You still want to get out of this situation, everything that's happening, inmate? Huh, of course you do. That's right, it's no surprise that you're trying to do this. Guiding inmates along their rehabilitation is our duty. Okay, I'll help you a bit.
What was that?
Huh. I'm amazed. I still ended up with An, Ryuji, and...
I'll just add this.
They do the most damage to me. Anyway, it's not what's important here. I think it's about time that we call it an episode, don't you think? About an hour and 30 minutes in, given, you know, almost there. And this is gonna be a long one. The depths of Mementos is no joke. But hey, that is all the time we have for this episode of Persona 5 Royal. If you like this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all on the next episode.